Seattle comes up with a big win tonight on the road in Arizona against the Cardinals, 22-16. But their defense has taken a massive hit. Apparently, Richard Sherman tore his Achilles tonight. He's been dealing with an Achilles injury for a little while this year, and it caught up to him tonight. He tore it. Apparently, it's not good news at all. Tremendous hit to that Seattle secondary. It's going to be hard to replace him. He's a beast. You already got Earl Thomas out, safety, with an injury. It's tough. It's going to be tough. Bottom line, the Seahawks, they're going to have guys that's going to have to step up tremendously. Like, for real. They're going to have guys that's going to have to ball out now with Richard Sherman out. Earl Thomas, no telling when he's coming back. It's a big hit to that secondary, like I said. Get well soon to Richard Sherman. The reports are that he tore it. We don't know anything official yet, but it's looking like that could be true. Richard Sherman, he's a great talent. He's a great player. It's hard to replace somebody like that. It's hard that they're replacing somebody like Earl Thomas right now as well. But like I said, guys are going to have to step up. And the Seahawks, they have a great defense. They got a great team. The problem with the Seattle Seahawks over the past few years has been the offensive line. Can they protect Russell Wilson? They got Dwayne Brown in the trade from the Houston Texans in the trade deadline this year, so that's been some help. He did get sacked 5 times. I mean, they're trying to protect him, but he still got sacked 5 times tonight. They got to do a better job of protecting him, but in the draft, they're definitely going to try to fix that offensive line, and in the free agency next year, they're going to definitely try to fix it. Hopefully they do. But, yeah, tough loss for the Seattle Seahawks defense. Tough loss for the Seattle Seahawks, period. Like I said, Richard Sherman is a great player. It's hard to play somebody like that. It's tough to hear something like that. It was already rumors about the Seahawks are going to break up some of their defenders because the defense is getting old. It's crazy. It really is. I'm going to move on to the Arizona Cardinals. They're going to have to draft a quarterback next year in the 2018 NFL draft. It's that simple. Carson Palmer, he's 40 years old. He's not going to be the quarterback for that team forever. I think they're going to move on from him. Drew Stanton is not the future. Drew Stanton, he threw almost 50 passes tonight. He can't get it done for this team. Adrian Peterson got completely stopped tonight. He got stopped in the end zone for a safety. He only had 29 yards rushing on 21 carries, a 1.4 freaking average. A 1.4 freaking average for a guy like Adrian Peterson. You could say that he's washed up and all this other stuff, but when you think of Adrian Peterson, you think of somebody that's going to go crazy. You don't think he's going to have that kind of a night. And tonight he had that kind of a night. It just hasn't been a good season for Adrian Peterson. It just hasn't. Cardinals, I thought was going to be a good place for him, but they still can't. The offensive line is not good. They can't even get Adrian Peterson going. They can't open up the holes for him. And it's just, I don't know. Larry Fitzgerald, he's still playing young. He's still playing like he's 25 years old. He had 10 receptions tonight, over 100 yards receiving. He's been balling, man. Like, he's still doing it at his age and at this level. It's crazy. He's playing better than some of the best receivers in this league, and that's tough. Larry Fitzgerald been doing this for a long time. Future Hall of Famer. I wish he can get a ring, but he's so loyal to the Cardinals, man. I don't think we'll ever see him on another team. But yeah, man, Seattle, they pick up the big win tonight. They're 6-3. The Cardinals fell on the 4-5, and the Rams, they're first place in the NFC West. Pretty sure nobody expected that, and it's so crazy because the Rams now have a top 5 offense. It will usually be questions as why the Rams can't get going on offense. They have a top 5 offense now. The offense used to be bad. It used to be terrible. Hey, they improved so much with Sean McVay. props to the young coaches, man. They doing their thing this year. Seattle with the big win tonight on the road against Arizona, 22-16. Signing out. Make sure you guys like this video, share it, subscribe for your boy, and also turn your post notifications so you won't miss any videos. Tomorrow I got the Porzingis video dropping. It's gonna be lit.